Hi everyone, welcome back or welcome in. My name is Anna. This is Ananda Tarot. I hope you're all doing fantastic. This will be our love reading for the Sun Cancer. 6 card spread, past, present, future, challenges, potential outcome, and advice for you. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. There might be mixed messages coming through. Take only what resonates with you and you intuitively sense that is your message. Thank you very much for your likes, sharing, subscribing, comments. I really appreciate you all and all your support to the channel. Much appreciated the energy exchange with you. Thank you all. In spirit of service for the highest good of all, what are the messages for Cancer, please? Cancer with the person. Connect me to Cancer person. Wow, at the beginning, Cancer. King of Pentacles, you might be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, somebody who was undecided, imbalanced, had to juggle several things and it took them a long time, is departing from something that has been fulfilling for a while in this person's life, but is no longer fulfilling. They're listening to their intuition, following to go towards more fulfilling life. There could have been some confusion. They had a lot of decisions to be made, even interfering, conflicting desires, inability to make choice for a while. Which cup is real? What do I really want? Yes, whether material goods are what I want, is sex what I want, is commitment what I want, family what I want, friendships, popularity, all these cups are there. Yes, and this is confusion of what somebody wants. It seems like they are departing because 8 of cups means departure from 7 towards 9, which is a wish fulfillment, but 10 means it's with somebody. This is a true emotional fulfillment. This is togetherness. This is community, love, marriage, divine union, happiness. Can be reunion for those of you that are in separation. That's what we're reading, but that's the idea to go towards that. They might be daydreaming about this 10 of Cups. It doesn't have to be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but somebody practically has been preparing for a while, for a long time. This is somebody who is stable, grounded, somebody who can have financial stability as well, maybe a business owner, but a person that wants to be a provider, protector, a husband. This is husband energy. Wow, okay. Male or female, there's no gender in tarot. Interesting. Current energy of this connection. Past, near future, challenge, potential outcome, advice. Currently, something has ended between the two of you, and this needed to end. It was painful ending, it was sudden ending. For some of you, it was sudden and unexpected, and is completed. And now the rebirth of this situation will have to be completely different tone, something completely different. There will be different levels of this energy expression. For others, it was very painful betrayal. Multiple people together with your person, or your person multiple times. You feel mentally exhausted. There was a lot of overthinking about the situation as well, which causes you your own suicide. This is a powerful word, but it is. This is a self-created pain, because this is intellectual with the swords, and you're done. You're done. Your person is done completely with the suffering. It's time really to surrender and let go, and come in fresh with the sun that is rising here. Very difficult time, but it is completion. So the new is on the horizon. It's a rock bottom. It doesn't get any worse than that. Now we can only stand up from this stronger. In the past, King of Cups. So you have King and Queen of Cups in one reading. So this is soulmate connection, strong love, a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions. We also have here in the near future the Lovers card, strong Gemini card. We are in Gemini season, and this is near future card as well. So it might be that your person will be coming towards you very soon. Still in Gemini season, doesn't have to be. It can be twin flame, soulmate connection, or if you don't believe in those, it's a strong spiritual connection, divinely guided. This is coming together and making profound, life-changing decisions in the near future. This is someone you can be dealing with, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Doesn't have to be. It's somebody who has a lot of love for you. There is a lot of love, but it wasn't shown. This is not a person that broadcasts their feelings. It could have been you haven't shown them your feelings. Maybe they haven't. It's a bit of a wearing mask. But love, connection was there. Challenge is 9 of Wands. So that's a wounded warrior. Somebody's tired. Somebody's exhausted. Somebody had many battles behind them. But then there's also determination, not giving up. There's a certain level of guardedness, weariness, uncertainty on how things are going to go. But not giving up. Not giving up, wanting to persevere. Perseverance is a strong energy. Outcome is love, Queen of Cups. Compassion, love, understanding, forgiveness, psychic connection, intuitive connection, spiritual connection. It's also self-love, pouring into one's own cup. Her cup is closed. This is interesting because he's showing up here with an open cup, but he's not expressing it. And this one is here protecting the love. So if there has been imbalance in the past, you have been giving more than somebody else, or at least it wasn't shown. Now there will be more of a controlled expression of love going forward, a bit more cautious, or maybe giving a little bit of love and see if there is reciprocity. If there is this reciprocity, now I can give a little bit more, rather than going full in and then being hurt, because others usually will take as much as you give. If you don't draw the line, nobody will. So it's Cancerians, empaths, psychics' job to learn to control that, to have this cup closed, and be careful with who can take your love and your energy, your healing energies from it. That way you will be protected from the takers, abusers, narcissists, and everyone else who has ever taken advantage of your kindness, taking it for weakness. Your advice is collaboration, getting together, maybe with other people, maybe there will be work-related situation. It might be you will be seeking higher guidance, coaching, psychological advice maybe on how to make this work, or it's you and your person building solid foundation, sitting together to a drawing board, drawing again how we're going to move forward. This is collaboration. This is wanting to be on the same page, standing together, seeking guidance, learning from someone or something, or making a plan towards building, rebuilding something very solid that can last long. This is definitely a material world meeting, getting together, planning. Let me see. Spirit, thank you. Please clarify why there is 10 of Swords at the current energy between Cancer and the person. Why there is 10 of Swords in current energy between Cancer and the person, please. High Priestess, there is silence, there is no conversations at the moment, there is using psychic abilities. You're both psychic. This is representation of two different energies, masculine and feminine, and I think it is. You are both telepathically connecting, very spiritual connection, trying to use your wisdom, higher knowledge to guide you out of this painful situation. But this is an ending and we have Fool here. That means maybe both of you had to work out certain situations in your life that will allow you to release any load from the past and start afresh, a new cycle. This is a mutual energy of disconnection, so Fool is a very positive card. Completely after completion, that's a new start, fresh, small luggage. Let's forget what happened in the past. Let's heal that part, and we are capable of going on an adventure. This is an adventure. This is new beginning. And I go wider, wider Ten of Swords. In current energy between Cancer and the person. There is need for apology, friendship, building friendship. This is starting new again, fresh. They're not telling me what happened. It's probably each of you had a very different ending, a reason for ending. So it's for a larger group of Cancerians. We're not going to get into that. It could have revolved around certain childhood traumas, triggers. It can involve children that are in your life. Or this is also energy of this new beginning, freshness, building friendship, reaching out friendly with an apology for whatever happened, for whatever painful ending there was. It's the Page of Cups, apology, communication to start anew. Clarify King of Cups in the recent past. What happened in the past with the King of Cups? I can't send the person. King of Cups in the past, please clarify that energy. It's a Magician. Ace of Swords. Some decision, clarity. Tell me more about past King of Cups between Cancer and the person. Queen of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, King of Swords. You know what I'm getting from this, Cancer? I feel somebody was wearing a mask, was not exactly showing you their feelings. They were trying to make something happen with this Magician. They could have been a little bit manipulative, diplomatic with this Magician. This could have happened because of your worth and value. You know your worth and your value with this Queen of Pentacles, male or female, but we are talking about two energies here, masculine and feminine expression in that case. And somebody maybe took a very wrong route into winning you over. They used a technique that doesn't work for a Queen of Pentacles, someone who knows her worth and value. That was more of a manipulative, playing it cool, hiding their feelings, not being vulnerable, maybe not being able to be vulnerable, but it feels to me like that. This could be as well somebody manifested you and was not able to show you their true feelings, to be vulnerable, but there is the intention. Somebody is manifesting this situation, whether they wanted it or not. They could have manifested a different outcome than what was planned accidentally by doing this. By playing it safe, we usually hurt ourselves. By wanting to protect ourselves, we automatically sending to the universe message that we feel the need to protect ourselves, which means there's a threat. That threat can be something threatening to our heart. So we play games and pretend we're not interested. Maybe we're hiding our feelings, wearing our mask, starting to play games, being manipulative because we really, really want something and we don't want to come off the wrong way. And that lack of authenticity is what actually pushes us away and destroys the relationship very often. It's unintentional. Clarify the near future, the lovers, what's coming up for Cancer and their person with the lovers, what's coming up near future with the lovers. Tell me more about lovers coming up in the near future. Yeah, this person is coming with a romantic offer towards you, Cancer. We have this Page of Cups here and Knight of Cups. They're trying to listen to their intuition. They're in a bit of a dark with you at the moment, trying to find their way. What I'm getting here is there are wolves on the back there. I don't know if you can see them. It's dark forest. This person is trying to find a way through this dark forest, and going back doesn't seem like a good idea because there are those wolves, and those wolves represent here our own past, something we may not exactly want to go to. We may fall into that. We need to keep walking forward even if we're afraid of whatever might be in that forest. Going anyway, listening to our intuition. There might be some fears with regards to that as well, but they are seeing the Ten of Cups here with an Ace of Wands, potential for growth, new birth, yes, after transformation, after death, cocooning, being maybe in silence. The cocoon breaks and the little butterfly flies out. This is spring, this is summer, this is current season I'm seeing, and there is loveliness, innocence, inspiration, joy, new spark. Seeing Ten of Cups, that's all in all, that's our all happiness. And then with this may come some fears. Am I for real or am I just imagining this? Because this is dreamland. Ten of Cups is something everybody's dreaming about. Full emotional fulfillment, happiness, joy, divine marriage, family. Happy emotional connections, the soul tribe. There will be a time for review. This is something you will be both making decision about. You will be looking at investing into the future. This is looking at Seven of Pentacles. How can we make this work? And this is a decision that is made together. This is a very spiritual card between the feminine and masculine. Review of the past, what happened in the past, what seeds have been planted, and how we can nurture, work, invest together to grow the Ten of Pentacles eventually. Ten of Pentacles being, of course, again, that full stability, long-term committed relationship with finances possibly coming together. This is very practical. Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles showing up here. There's a lot of love in this reading, if you noticed. The intellect, our thoughts, ego is something that killed this situation, this relationship. The details will be different for each of you, but it's love that is going to save it. And with this love and practical approach, there is definitely possibility to go forward. And this emotional expression is coming here. We have Queen, King, Page, and Knight of Cups in the reading. So that will be very profound decision making, coming into union, meeting together. It can be something very romantic gesture. Somebody can come and tell you that they want to invest, that they want to work with you. Clarify the challenge with the Nine of Pentacles. Why there is Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands in the challenge position for Cancer and the person. Okay, somebody has serious anxiety. We have two nines here. Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords, sleepless nights, overthinking. This coming together, this meeting, this union. We have two cards of a very strong soulmate in the reading. But they do know you are their soulmate. This is mutual love energy. more Cancer loving energy here. This might be them worrying that this is you who is going to be guarded because of whatever happened here. Painful ending. Strong desire for new beginnings. This person is having really lack of sleep. Maybe you too, Cancer. You've had your battles, and I feel these battles, this Nine of Wands speaks about also combined battles from your past. I feel you're both quite experienced people. This is not teenage love or student love. This is something that is serious and mature. And both of you have experience with all kinds of battles, and people are wounded, people are hurt, people had difficult divorces, difficult experiences, and then something happened as well between the two of you. But there is also the desire to persevere. Not without some guilty conscience and fear and uncertainty about the future. Clarify the potential outcome for Cancer, Queen of Cups. Clarify potential outcome. Oh my gosh. That's it. This is your opportunity for new love. It's gonna happen, Cancer. This is your outcome. You're both being given the opportunity for this new love, and surely whatever happened between the two of you was helping you with your growth and reaching the point where you will be aligned to do this together, because this is mutual outcome. This is also self-love, and in order to come and exchange those cups, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, you need to both have your cup full. So this is going to be the higher level spiritual journey, a union. We have also lovers here. In the past, it was that the masculine has an empty cup in a certain area of his life, and the feminine had an empty cup in her area of life. So we have financial stability here, emotional stability, and taking care of the house. So this is very codependent, old-fashioned, but still existing in the world model. Then we have people going into balancing their two energies, the masculine and feminine. So feminine is capable of looking after herself, protecting herself. There are no tigers chasing anyone these days. She can make her own money, so she doesn't need this financial support and codependency on men anymore. The masculine, on the other hand, is tapping into their emotional side, their creativity, and that side of them that has had to be nurturing side that had to be supplied by the feminine, and so they have grown apart. Now the highest spiritual perspective to this is not codependent, not independent, but interdependent, meaning people come together. My dog is having a dream. So the feminine is not dependent and stuck therefore with anyone for her survival needs. She is there out of choice. Her cup is full. There's the possibility to use the masculine energy within the feminine. The masculine doesn't really need and is not codependent. They choose to be together, both having a full cup. They come to share it, and independent happiness with independent happiness come together to make each other even more happy. But they are not dependent on the other for their own happiness. This is the freedom, yes, of course, loyalty, truthfulness, solid foundation, love. This is how the progress in spirituality, spiritual connections happens. What a beautiful, filled with love reading. And forgiveness is what brings us together deeper, makes us love deeper. Clarify the advice for Cancerian, please. The advice for Cancer, Three of Pentacles. Work it out. That's what I'm hearing. Work it out. Four of Wands. Twin flame soulmate connection. building foundation, work it out, build solid foundation together, union, connection, marriage, celebration, but also foundation. Family, community. It might involve, for some of you, if you are a power couple, spiritual couple, you getting together might involve certain collaboration that will be of benefit to community, society, where you are. That's a side note for some of you. Okay, because that would be then the power couple, spiritual, that are here to do certain work for others. And it may involve relationships, relationship coaching, teaching, guidance, or some sort of other educational, it's educational guidance in any area can be as well. Very interesting. Beautiful reading for you, Cancer, today. Any other message for Cancerians watching, please? Spirit. A time to give rather than to take. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus, new moon in Virgo can be significant to some of you. It's time to give rather than to take is exactly what I just said. This is the time to give love and pour into other. This is the time when we become unselfish. Spirituality is a journey from selfishness and ego to unselfishness and service to others. This is when we come into union in order to make the other person, to improve the other person's life, and vice versa. So this is a message for both. It's giving, not only what you can give me in this relationship, but what I can do for you. And giving love is what will bring you love. Because if you're asking for love from somebody else, to feel love less, and you're sending the message to the universe that you're unlovable, that you lack love, so you will get more of that luck. But if your cup is full and you give it to others, that's what's going to be returned to you. Let's see, what's the message from Sufi? Turn over a new page. Let love lead the way for change. Wow. That's exactly what's happening in the reading. Each person has been made for some specific work. The longing for that work has been put into the heart. We waste our energy designing and carrying out plans to become what we already are. Rumi. The secret to having a successful life lies in having a combination of love and faith. Love is the power that makes us fearless to move forward. Faith develops perseverance in us. No matter how long it takes us or the number of challenges that come along the path, it takes both love and faith to lead us joyfully to where we are going. This oracle brings grace to make you aware of a universe inside you. Reach for it by seeking experiences that would open new dimensions of reality to you. Discover what you genuinely care about and make sure you are being true to what you find. When you completely focus on what you are doing and are fully immersed in it, you are in a state of flow. Being in flow makes work effortless. Your creative power increases and you will be inspired and more motivated from within. Oh dear one, the way is open for you to see what is possible. The love you feel inside your heart is what directs and guides you to where you have been programmed to go. You already hold the map to your treasures. Your heart is already awakened to divine love. By trusting and following it, you will be strengthened your capability to make decisions for your life. Soon you will discover your thoughts are seeds that will sprout and grow. You can break out of confinement and limitations and move beyond what others say you can't do. Your mantra suggested is, I tell myself I can. I can. It is time to turn my big ideas into reality. I have faith in my vision and believe in myself. This is combined with your spiritual journey, with your purpose, Cancer, and it may very well involve your person. But it can be, of course, fully speaking about relationships. The flow state is what helps you succeed in whatever endeavor you want. The flow state is the state of Wu Wei, where you are fully focused in the present moment and doing it joyfully. Wu Wei is a concept from martial arts, but it's applicable in every aspect in our life, that speaks about action through non-action or effortless action. So, as it says in the oracle, you don't feel you're working hard when you're doing something you love. There is also no thinking about outcomes. If thinking about outcomes and results come into the play, that's a mind, that's ego, and you're losing a lot of the creative force behind it, and it starts to feel like a chore, like hard work. From martial arts, if you think about it, this is the moment when you have practiced, and you let go, and your body is taking over. The flow state, the higher power. You're the observer, you're the non-doer. That's why action through non-action. Your body moves and reacts super swift, accurately, in the right moment, knowing what to do. Intellect is way too slow and incapable, because there's also intuition, you see. Intuition will allow you to foresee every move of the opponent. In this case, life being your opponent, anything that is thrown at you. If you're in the flow state during your life, you will always know the way out. You will always intuitively turn in the right turn when you need to. There's a lovely movie for free here on YouTube you can watch about the flow. It's with Nick Nolte, I think. It's called Peaceful Warrior, and it's got nothing to do with martial arts, although yes, but it is actually about a gymnast. It's about being in the flow state. All the Socrates and other teachings are, the whole movie is infused with it. It's a lovely movie you want to watch as well, as a side note. But that flow state can be, this is you being connected to your true self, to your higher self, not thinking about results, but leading with love. And that will help you, guide you on your path also with your person. This reading is filled with love and heart and intuition. So, and that leads to collaboration, work. This is this bit that I mentioned here. It can very well be connected to your purpose together as a soulmate, twin flame, power couple, call it as you will, or just business partners that have a lot of love for each other. Beautiful message for you today, Cancer. Let me know if this resonates. Much love and blessings. Namaste.